Hi y'all. Well, I really wanted to make this video like once I actually got home and I could kind of set up the camera, make it like a little bit more professional. Um, but I've had like so many comments on the last video that I put up, and I haven't even put up all of the videos I've got kind of in queue at this point. And I'm just getting a ton of like ugly comments about, you know, me needing to get off trail, things like that. So I just thought it's not something I can really wait on at this point. I just need to kind of go ahead and get something up. So I have already posted something on Instagram and Facebook today. But for those of you who have not seen that, I am getting off trail. Many of y'all might have seen on my Instagram and Facebook before, this was a few days ago, and I said basically I'm going to stay on the trail, I'm going to take all the necessary precautions and, you know, try to just do what I can do and make sure I don't interact with people so I can keep going on the trail. And at the time I reasoned logic, common sense, that I could do it, and not get someone else sick. And truthfully, I think for the most part, yes, I think I could have done that. Obviously, there's always a chance, you just don't know, you know, I mean, passing something on without realizing it. But just from what I read about the virus, I really did think I could prevent it. But here's the but. It's taken me admitting I'm wrong, I guess I should say, letting go of my pride, so to speak, and pushing my ego out of the way. Because obviously this thru hike is something I had planned for, I have thought about, fantasized about, desired for years, and, you know, made a lot of sacrifices. I quit my job, you know, just did a lot of things that a lot of other hikers have done as well. So I'm not special in that regard or anything like that. But see, this is what I'm talking about. It's so unprofessional. I'm such an unprofessional YouTuber. Anyway, but I want to get this video out to y'all because I want to let y'all know that, first of all, I was wrong in deciding to stay on the trail, even though the ATC had put out, you know, they've put out a couple of things now. So by the time this video comes out, they've actually put out two different things. So on the 17th of March, they put out a statement basically telling thru hikers to postpone their hike. With everything that was going on, it was just better for everyone to postpone your hike, or if you were on the trail, to get off the trail. And of course, I think that was a shock to so many of us. And I think several of us were kind of initially like, wait, what? No, I mean, no, that we planned for this, you know. But obviously this virus has just been something we've never seen in regards to just what's happening with it, how many places it's affecting, and then obviously just how we're handling it, and just knowing how to handle it. So anyway, I realized that even if I could, because obviously at the point, so my logic and reasoning behind staying on the trail, even after they posted that, was that I had been out since February the 20th. I had not been really engaging in close contact with a lot of people anyway. And I thought, I can take the necessary precautions. I can do this. This is fine. But just because I could do it, even if that was possible, if I could have just continued and been fine and never ever did anything wrong, just because I could doesn't mean I should. And basically, pretty much after I made the decision I was going to stay on the trail, every day on the trail, I literally was just torn to pieces. All I could do is think about I knew deep down inside it was wrong. I knew it was deep down inside I was making the wrong choice, but I kept trying to tell myself, no, it's okay. It's, you know, because I wanted it so bad. I wanted this dream to happen so bad. So then the other day, I think actually this might have been yesterday, 2 days ago, I guess. So by the time I'm making this video, the ATC put another post up about pretty much telling everybody to get off the trail, day hikers, everyone, because it's just too dangerous. And I knew in my heart when I read it, you know, my heart sunk, and I knew you got to get off the trail. You cannot do this. I mean, you can't keep being this person. And certainly when I decided to do this through hike, it was not to gain YouTube subscribers or followers or anything like that. This is truly a passion of mine. I love the trail. I love it so much, and it's just something I have thought about and fantasized about for so long. I mean, I would go out and do hikes and backpacking trips, and all I thought about was how much I wanted to through hike. But for whatever reason this year, I mean, I did get a lot of new followers. And so at this point, I feel like so many of you all have talked about how inspiring I am and things like that. And I just don't want to send the wrong message. I don't want, even if I could go out there and do things a certain way, it doesn't mean that the next person who sees me doing something is going to be like, they're going to be like, oh, well, Hiking with Brace is doing it, so it's fine. We don't have to listen to what anyone else tells us because Hiking with Brace is doing it. And they go out there and they aren't careful. And that's the sad reality right now, is that if you look online and you watch the news and you see people are going out to stores, they're not being careful. They're not even staying 6 feet apart from each other. And that's why this virus keeps going. So at the end of the day, my responsibility as someone who's put myself out there on social media, and who is at this point, you know, by what you all tell me, is inspiring you all. And I want to inspire you all to do the right things, even when they're really, really hard to do. And it was a hard decision. I'm heartbroken over it, but I'm hopeful and I'm optimistic that this too shall pass, and I'll get to be on the AT again. And I hope it's this year. I mean, I still hold out hope that I will be able to get on the trail maybe in like a month or something. And maybe I can skip ahead up the trail and, you know, get to Katahdin and then do a flip-flop. Maybe I do a southbound. That scares me to death because up north is so hard. And I thought Georgia and North Carolina was pretty hard. So, but, you know, I'm tough. I think I can do it. I might complain about it. I'll just warn y'all. Anyway, but yeah, I've spent kind of the last 2 days crying, bawling my eyes out. I was really, really sad over having to make this choice. But truthfully, I'm at peace now, and I realize that I'm making the right call. And that if it means my actions save someone's life, then that's all that matters. I was being selfish by staying on the trail, and that's just a fact. And I'll admit that because I wanted my dreams more than I cared about what by having to send other people, and that's just not fair. And I'm not that person. I really do truly care about other people. So anyway, I'm off the trail for now. But with that being said, I still have like 6 or 7 videos that I hadn't posted, that I had done over this past week. So I am going to go ahead and put those out because those were the days I hiked, and I want to share that with you all. But yeah, some of it are going to be days after, you know, the ATC initially said the 17th, and then, you know, keep in mind there was a few hikers. I mean, a lot of us hikers stayed on for like 2 or 3 days after that, just because it was kind of like, what? Wait, what? And I stayed a few days longer. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry that I didn't just respect the wishes of an organization that's trying very hard to help the community out. But I still want to share those videos, and I hope that's okay. I'm probably going to get a lot of slack from it because I've had so many people on the last video I put up, which was like 2 days ago, that was like, just like, you get off the trail and blah, blah. And so just understand my videos are delayed by like a week. So actually when I put them out, yeah, they're pretty delayed. So anyway, but I did want to let y'all know I still have several videos that I'm going to go ahead and post. And, but yes, I'm off the trail. And hopefully this is not the end, but only the beginning, or whatever the term is. So I just want to tell you all how much I appreciate all the support y'all have given me. And I know many of y'all have financially helped support me. And just, you know, trying to help me out with my through hike. So I guess I feel guilty, you know, that you all give me money and then I'm not like, I went 275 miles. That's not very far. My hope is I can still get out on the trail this year. But, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should reach out to you all and give you all your money back, because I just don't want to feel like, you know, you try to help me do something and then I'm not doing it right now. So just know that that's something I would be more than happy to do. And I just want to say again, thank you so much for all the support y'all have given me. Even when I decided I was going to stay, y'all still supported me, and it means so much. But this is the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do for the hiking community, and it's the right thing to do for everyone. A lot of people are being affected by this virus. A lot of people are being affected in a lot of other ways too. I mean, beyond just the virus. A fellow 2020 through hiker, well, she was going to be hiking, never even made it on the trail because she found out she has cancer. And now she's dealing with that. And I hope she's okay with me sharing her info. I think she would be, because I think she was going to put, you know, stuff up on her channel. But her channel is Jenna Adventures. And I think she's doing like a hashtag fight to hike. So we can sit and I can complain and think about my dreams being squashed. And I can't even imagine being in that situation. So, Jenna, I hope you're doing well. I'm praying for you, thinking about you. And I'm praying for all those families and people who have loved ones who's been affected by this virus. And I'm sorry if my actions in any way show that I didn't care, because I did care. And I'm holding out hope for a better future very soon for all of us. So I'll still be around. I'm not necessarily going anywhere, but just being off the trail right now, and going to kind of keep myself at home for a while, because I think that's the best thing we can do for everyone, is stay at home. So I don't know, maybe when I'm at home I'll make a nice boring video about my quarantine. I don't know, I'm just kind of kidding. I don't know if I'll do that or, but anyway, well, I hope to see you guys again on future videos, hopefully on the trail sooner than later. And like I said, once again, I do have several videos that are going to be coming out, but they are before, obviously, today. So go easy on me if you're watching. Hopefully you'll see this and then know that those are past videos. But either way, hope to see y'all again very soon. Until then.